Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Voilà.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Bon, attends. Oh putain. Attends. Théo, t'entends bien le son et ma voix ou pas?
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Mais oui, mais tu veux que je dise quoi? Bah oui, mon cœur, mais voilà quoi. Je sais pas, enfin voilà. Comme ça va le son du jeu? What the fuck? Nickel. Ok, merci, c'est cool. Mais mon cœur, tu parles pas.
Kinsey
plus, moi,
Kensington
je
and
sais pas
Johnny
quoi dire.
Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Ça, moi, parler, tu dois parler aussi quand même. Ouais, non, mais je sais même pas quoi te dire. Moi.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Bah non, c'est bon, après tu vas me faire la gueule et tout. Ouais. Après tu vas me le reprocher
So,
encore.
what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably
Mais
still
je sais
shoot
pas
him
quoi
in the
dire
face.
moi. Tu-
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Altor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to...
Ouais, si tu veux. Ouais,
Alright, Yix, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Great.
Attends 2 secondes. Voilà.
Now you should have just enough cluster.
Alors. Et quoi Théo, il est sale le jeu, non?
All right.
Oh
Let's
putain.
start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Damn it.
Oh merde. Oh fuck. Oh putain, c'est quoi ce truc de dingue? Mais que j'y arrive pas. Ah ok, il faut que je fasse comme ça, attends. Ok. Ah, ça pute de merde. Hein.
Running out of juice.
Ah, c'est bon, les. Voilà.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff.
Ah, voilà, c'est bon.
Now it's time to...
Attends, qu'est-ce que... Je savais pas qu'il y avait Saints Row sur PS4, ça tue le jeu là. Ouais, il est sale le jeu là, il passe bien, ouais.
You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump and then hold your wings.
Bah là, c'est la première fois que je l'essaye, je l'ai eu gratos le jeu là. Parce que j'ai... Comment dire Allez, parce que j'ai... Putain, comment ça s'appelle encore le machin là pour jouer en ligne, tu vois. Je l'ai donc c'est... Ça passe bien. Oh non.
All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. Woo!
Attends, c'est quoi ça?
Opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher... All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. Stupid. Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do with Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Je sais pas, c'est que je fasse quoi? C'est que je mette de la drogue et que je fasse la mission.
Anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Mais je crois que je vais faire un peu l'émission histoire toi de montrer un peu aux gens comment il est le jeu ou quoi, tu vois. Et plus j'ai même pas d'armes ni rien, donc ça sert à rien de foutre le daron. Ouais, je sais pas. Vas-y, t'es chaud, tu restes jusque quand je joue plus. Salut à celui qui vient d'arriver, c'est cool. Menu hub, c'est quoi ça le menu hub? Sélectionner. C'est quoi ça? Inconnu. Quoi? Ah ouais, c'est ici, ok. Charge de réel. On va faire la première mission. Attends, excusez-moi. Mais non, je peux jouer jusqu'à 4 h du matin. Putain. Allez. Mais oui, tu verras. What the fuck?
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded!
Qu'est-ce que ça? C'est des lutins?
Get these damn things off my ship!
Du coup j'ai qu'un gun, écoute-moi la haine. Ah mais là avec moi, le mec que je fais moi. Donc je sais même pas comment on fait pour frapper frère. C'est chaud, on n'arrive même pas à le toucher frère. Attends, je vais prendre mon flingue. Ah mais en fait c'est en train de tout attaquer ces fils de putain. What the fuck, c'est quoi ça déjà? Avec la musique de Derch en fond là. Ça passe bien ça.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Moi je ramasse l'osé, je m'en bats les couilles que son truc il est en train de cramer. Non, non, du coup j'ai peur.
Just like the old days. Keep it coming. I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon.
Mais ouais, t'as vu comment je me suis éclaté ou quoi? C'est chaud. Oh, ça mire. Oh, t'as ce que j'ai eu ou quoi? Comme c'est ça là. Attends, je vais essayer un truc. Mais quoi elle est? Oh, comme c'est sale mon gars. Gaggle, bah pourquoi l'autre il est sauté à dos? Putain, il est terrible le truc là en réalité. Le couille.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Alors.
Get it off! Get it off!
Oh non, ils sont partout, je suis deux.
Good God, they're swarming me!
Fuck off! No, not another one of these. Fuck off!
Fighting little bat.
Hey, it's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound... To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the...
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew.
Ouais, mais coup il est sale le marteau, je sais pas comment ça se fait, mais coup il est violent. Bah les couilles de sale. Dictatel d'invocation, je sais pas, je vais essayer.
All right, matey. It's time for your
On
lesson.
va les limiter
Let's
tout.
summon me favorite scurvy riddled hellion.
Oh sale.
The imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There
Oh
you go,
terrible.
matey.
Je peux lancer des diablotins sur eux.
Those little inkle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Je vais en balancer un là-bas. Il est violent le marteau. Ah non, je change pas de personnage, t'es dingue. Oh, comme c'est stylé.
I raided a Centerpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Taven's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Putain. Moi je suis un sale pilote. C'est ce qu'on me dit dans le milieu. Excuse-moi frère, j'arrive, j'étais là. Attends 2 secondes frère. Allô. Excuse-moi, il y avait ma mère qui était là. Elle est vraiment à terre la voiture là, ma mère. Bon, il fait quoi, elle a craqué ou quoi? Comme ça, n'importe quoi ce jeu en vérité. Oh, sale. Regarde ta moto, t'as pas tard.
Sorry, buddy.
Ah, mais c'est ici en vérité.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright. Diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and no ability, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Oh oui. Oh, terrible.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
Oh. Oh, terrible. Oh, ça va, c'est invincible. Attends. Il est où lui?
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Moi, c'est un truc de dingue comme il est invincible. Ah bah écoute, c'est une petite blague ou quoi? Enfin. Putain.
God, this battle is far from over, mortal. Arise.
And now, Act 3!
Come à la terre là. C'est ça qui me bloque hein. Ah, c'était lui. Je prends le snipe. Oh, c'est quoi ça?
But resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid, and while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
Comment le jeu lance un nymphe de Shakespeare à DJ? Bah ouais, mais ça a intérêt le jeu là.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
C'est quoi ça?
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
Die! Your suffering will be
Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. Act 3, in which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield. But the day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Je vais pas te mentir, le jeu là il me saoule, frère. T'as pas envie que je fasse un autre jeu parce que là, sincèrement, il me saoule le jeu. C'est quoi ça?
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Damned. Welcome. Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who take...
Non mais j'ai pas, t'as pas envie que je fasse un live sur un autre jeu parce que là, je peux pas te mentir.
Wretched ghouls wandering the streets. As a shadow of a man, you are stripped of your sins and condemned to a meaningless existence. Eternal playthings for a demonic host who is all too eager to ply its trade.
Bah, il est parti.
Gotta pick it up.
changer de jeu si tu veux. Ouais, mais tu veux que je mette quoi? Parce que tu vois, ça c'est